talk about justice, you think you somehow got some, and it turns out to be injustice once again.
Well, that's the father of Cameron Lamb, moments after learning the former police detective who killed his son is getting out of prison. Right now, Eric DeValcanier is preparing to spend Christmas at home. Missouri Governor Mike Parson commuted his sentence.
He's one of 25 people whose sentences were either pardoned or commuted today, but DeValcanier is the one that's getting national attention. Fox 4's Shannon Russo is live tonight after hearing from people on both sides of this issue.
So to give you all at home some background on this, in case you're not familiar, Eric DeValcanier was convicted in 2021 on two things: second-degree involuntary manslaughter and armed criminal action. That was for the 2019 shooting death of Cameron Lamb. Now, he was sentenced to 6 years in prison after filing several appeals and started serving that sentence in October of last year.
Tonight, former Kansas City detective Eric DeValcanier is getting out of prison after serving 14 months of a 6-year sentence. While his family is relieved, Cameron Lamb's family is angry.
But it's very displeasing to know that this man has been tried, sentenced, and convicted of killing an innocent man, and still, just by the stroke of a pen, he is released.
Lori Bay and her husband spoke with Fox 4 over the phone just moments after the announcement.
When you talk about justice, you think you somehow got some, and it turns out to be injustice once again. How do you do that in this situation?
Eric DeValcanier shot and killed 26-year-old Cameron Lamb 5 years ago this month as Lamb backed his truck into his garage. Police had gone to Lamb's home after reports that he'd been speeding after another car. During the trial, prosecutors argued that Lamb was not armed when he was shot. In addition to the criminal conviction, a federal judge ruled in a civil case that DeValcanier violated Lamb's civil rights when he entered his backyard without a warrant. Fox 4 also called and messaged DeValcanier's family this evening, but we have yet to receive a response. However, the Law Enforcement Legal Defense Fund, which solicited financial support for the former detective, released this statement from DeValcanier himself on X, saying, quote, "I'm so grateful to the thousands of people who stood with me, prayed with me, and called Governor Parson and advocated for this commutation." Others reacting tonight include Jackson County Prosecutor Jean Peters Baker, whose office prosecuted the case. She said DeValcanier was, quote, "shown incredible mercy by the governor. No such mercy was shown to the victims." But the Missouri Fraternal Order of Police says, quote, "Missouri has taken a powerful step in standing with law enforcement by correcting a grave injustice."
And to be clear, this is not a pardon, this is a commutation. So while he is being released from prison, he is still on parole and he's still considered a convicted felon. Kevin.
Thank you, Shannon. Shannon Russo live in downtown Kansas City tonight.